And here she is, the girl of the hour. Give it up, everyone, for Liana Ramirez.
Whoa.
Hi, guys. Nice to meet you all.
Hello.
Liana.
Nice talking to you. And by the way, if you've been listening thus far, she's probably like, oh, God, why did I even agree to this? This sounds like an absolute shit show.
I feel like she's talking to you. I think she's fully prepared.
Yep, exactly.
Well, I'm super excited. I can't wait.
So, Liana, we were just talking about how, like nowadays with social media, how the fans have such a heavy influence in Hollywood casting. And I mean, you know, one person is Boss Logic, a good friend of ours, how he'll draw a picture and that picture now can get up to the highest people in Hollywood and get someone into a role.
Right, because it provides you a visual.
Exactly. And then not only that, it can create momentum. So, Liana, one thing I noticed you're doing, you have so many, I mean, like ridiculous amounts of accounts supporting you. And like, you know, because right now you're trying to try out for Kate Bishop. So give us a little bit on like this whole situation. How did this come about and what makes you really want this role?
Well, how it kind of all started with the social media campaign was I was actually, I had just finished watching Captain Marvel with my dad, and I was like, dang it, Brie Larson, you are a female superhero in the MCU. Dang it, I want to be you. And I started looking online for teenage female superheroes that I could be, and was like, maybe they're making a show or movie or something, and I should go for it and try out and stuff. And I found Kate Bishop, and I found her, and I posted a selfie inspired by her. I did my hair, I did my makeup, I got my purple sunglasses, and then I did a comparison shot of me and her, and my friend was like, dude, you have to post that. And I did, and the internet went crazy. And it was completely overwhelming. The support has been unreal, and at this point, it's just been a matter of like, hey, fans, do you want to support? And they're like, yeah, let's do it. It's been crazy. I can't even tell you, and I'm just so grateful and thankful, and it's a lot. It's amazing.
I mean, and one thing you do, you look like the character. You know, I mean, you definitely have the image, and you know, and Hollywood's all about the image and the look. So you do look like to me, like when we did the post with you next to Kate Bishop, I'm like, yep, that's her.
100%. 100%. Not only that,
Thank you.
You have a lot of skills that Kate Bishop has, like martial arts and archery.
And with the bow staff.
Yeah, and martial arts, you've been doing it for what, 5 to 6 years now?
Yes, exactly. I mean, not only that, I've been doing martial arts and then archery and stunts. I literally 80% of the projects I've worked on in my career are stunt related.
You are Kate
at this
Bishop,
point. I'm like,
I mean,
basically
in your real life.
I mean, yeah, unbiasedly. I mean, yeah, I try to work incredibly hard to be like the female Tom Cruise one day. That's one of my biggest dreams, is to do action films and TV shows for my entire career.
So wait,
I want to make like.
I'm sorry, there's going to be a day where you hop up on the couch and start screaming on Oprah Winfrey, just
I'm
like
in
Tom
love,
Cruise?
But yeah, like the goal is to essentially make my stunt double's job a lot easier and to look as good as a stunt woman. I mean, I look up to these women, especially like Heidi Moneymaker in the business, and they're just like the most amazing, sick women. Like they will kick your ass. It's unreal. Like, can I be that? Like, I want to be that when I grow up, please.
Hell yes.
Who's the girl from Legends of Tomorrow, Katie Lopes? Like, she started off like as a dancer and doing stunts, but she was so likable, so loved, they actually worked her into the role.
It's funny, when she acquired the role, there was actually backlash because she didn't have the heavily like acting background.
Credits.
Well, and that's the thing. Everybody that has kind of written off a lot of stunt people as just stunt people, I want everybody to remember that John Wick was written and directed by Keanu Reeves' original stunt double.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
That's so
Bravo's,
Yeah.
The more you know.
Boom, boom, boom.
Little rainbow goes across the screen. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, so let me ask you about right now. So how long have you been in acting for, just in general? Like, as a kid, were you in like Cheerio commercials and, you know, you just like, or was it something like.
Are you projecting again?
That's what. No, like if I said, Liana, are you in White Claw commercials? Then that would be pretty messed up.
Whoa.
No, I meant projecting for your own fantasies.
Sorry, inappropriate. But so when did you start acting? What's the story?
So my story is I started